in the notes, let's go ahead and get into our first and big story, the MGM ransomware attack. The reason I say that is because really significantly, there's a lot of information going out there. And I just want to kind of provide some context to all of your practitioners. I have people I know who work on the MGM cyber side. I've been given some information, which I'll share some of it because some of it is public. Other parts of it, I can tell you, I won't do so at this time. However, the team at MGM hasn't slept since Saturday. Just keep that in mind. This attack came to light on Saturday the 10th, and these dedicated men and women who work for MGM Cyber have been on call, working their tails off to bring back their business. That's number one. Number two, there's an 8K filing that's going to be coming from MGM that'll have a lot more information regarding the cyber attack itself. That filing is expected to be done tomorrow. Given that tomorrow's Rosh Hashanah, I won't be doing any special broadcast, but I will on Sunday once the holiday's over, and I'll post that either on our Substack, most likely our Substack, as an exclusive member-only type of access, looking at their 8K filing, and also some of the stuff we've seen on the dark web. There's the vector of attack here was social engineering with help desk. That appears to be confirmed. Several of people that I've spoken with have also confirmed that to be the path of attack for this specific ransomware attack. So knowing that, here's a few tips. One, all of your help desk tickets should be coming via like a ServiceNow type of portal. And this idea that these large companies with 100,000 employees still have a help desk phone number that people can call and authenticate through very easily, and then create this type of chaos that leads to these types of attacks, especially giving AI and deepfakes nowadays, we ought to be adjusting our IT help desk approach. I personally am a firm believer in don't call IT. IT will call you, and IT was only going to call the phone number that we have on record within your employee database. Meaning now you've had to make the threat actors actually do a SIM swap attack in order to mitigate, in order to be able to ghost the number, because they can ghost any employee's phone number calling the help desk, and the help desk would be not as smart. Now there are programs and softwares out there that do identify these numbers and do identify ghosted numbers, right? You see that on your cell phones. A lot of times you'll get a call, it'll say potential spam, but those aren't reliable. There's a need for us as practitioners to rethink the process of how we do this. MGM isn't the first victim of this. Okta has been. Many companies have fallen victim to the fact that we're trying to create an IT help desk where people are calling into the help desk to get help rather than opening a ticket and having a call come out. Yes, it adds a layer of work, and it could delay someone getting support by 5 to 10 minutes, but it's a much safer way. There's rumors that MGM paid $30 million for this to end the ransomware attack. That ransomware attack was led obviously by Alpha V ransomware affiliates, UNC 3944. So this attack itself is extremely important for us to kind of understand. There's been impact to operations in their casinos, and once the 8K is released, like I said, we'll do a special episode on that as well. Moody said the incident could have a negative impact on MGM's credit rating. And again, these are all the things that we as practitioners have to take a look at. The risk of these is significant. By the way, this is the second time this happens. BetMGM suffered a data breach last year as well. So for all things, you know, I'll never shame a victim on here. MGM has worked tirelessly. I know the team there is exhausted. They're frustrated. They're beaten down. And if you have friends there, if you know people there, just send them a note of encouragement. They could definitely use that this